Alright guys, so this will be a bit of a shorter video. I don't have a ton of time, but we did just get the release of the brand new Sinon, and I have been waiting for her to release, and this is not the banner I'm talking about. I've been waiting for her to release, so I'm actually really excited about her. I can't actually really do a pull right now, but you know, I'll do that eventually, maybe. So today's video discussion is about should you summon on this banner. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content if you were new. If you did summons, let me know in the comment section down below what you got and what you were looking for. They also did put up this new fire element banner. If you've been following the content we've been putting up, I have numerous videos I need to do, like a lot of stuff, and gameplay videos, because I haven't actually done a video of me playing the game literally yet. So there's stuff coming, but what I've said is the fire team is the best team in the game right now, and basically these two are the main staples for that team, and they're the team or double characters that you should be looking for on your rerolls, things like that. They are the most damaging characters, and the third character is really up to you. All the other characters, for the most part anyway, can slide in as a third and work really well. Personally, I like Silica, but nonetheless, the same discussion is being had here with the introduction of Sinon here. So let's see what she does, and we'll go from there. First and foremost, her basic attack or normal attack is wind elemental physical damage with 400 power, unleashes high power blitz when charged. So another character with a charge mechanic. First thing I'll say is her using a rifle or whatever that I'm not good at guns. Anyways, her using the gun is really good. As you'll see in the gameplay video, the ability to attack from range right here. Look at the distance. That's extremely powerful. That's extremely powerful. So first and foremost, that is the most important thing when it comes to her, is the range on her ability. Let's go back in and take a look at what else we're saying here. So again, wind element also has a charge mechanic. So right here, wind element physical damage with 1000 power. Very high modifier. I think 1000 is the highest that we are seeing today. I think Elizabeth also has 1000. She also does burn. And last but not least, has a near full rush increase meter and a cooldown of 12 seconds. Right here, another decent skill here. 600 power, though, no effects, but still wind element damage. Her finishing skill is non-elemental, 5000, pretty standard. And the switch here, when using switch, you get a crit rate increase of plus 10%. That is going to be very good with characters like, well, with the card like Asuna has, where she's increasing crit rate and damage, things like that. Also, when performing a timely switch, inflicts burn status when attacking. So that's also particularly powerful too. So let's see what else we say down here at the bottom for the burst bullet. When enemy is inflicted with burst status plus 10% strength, and when performing a timely evasion plus 5% for the next attack. So another 5% strength when the next attack when you do a timely evade. If you're not familiar with what these are, timely switches are when you do the switch and it says just switch on the screen, and I believe you parry the hit. That's what those are. And timely evasions are when it kind of slows down and your character glides back when you're doing a dodge. So the game doesn't do a great job of really explaining these two. But to reiterate, the best thing about her is her range, right? I don't love that she's a wind attribute character. However, eventually we will need her and a fully fleshed out wind team. Right now, the only other wind characters I think are Silica and Leafa. And she can actually be a damage carry for a team like that with the support and the utility of the other two characters. So if you're looking to build a wind team from the ground up, she would be really nice there. Also for the current event, the Blue-Eyed Demon, I believe her and her card, we're going to talk about her card in a second, also are boosted, so there's added incentive there. Short but sweet answer before we go a little bit further is she's going to be really powerful, but if you have Lisbeth and Kirito, you really don't need her right now for any content in the game. But again, it's a gacha game. They will find a way to make you need her, most likely, and she is probably the top 3 damage dealer in the game as well right now. So she is going to be very useful. Also, the burn damage as well is going to be very helpful in terms of damage over time, and she'll have also the extra damage increases on her passive down there at the bottom whenever the enemy has burn rate. She also will do high crit damage, so she's just going to she might just be the most damaging character with damage over time and stuff like that with the burn. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's look at the card here. Inflicts burn when attacking here too. Burst gauge accumulation plus 25% when attacking opponent inflicted with the burn status. So the thing about all that burn stuff there is the burst bullet effect is getting the extra strength. So that card is, as you would imagine, tailor-made for her and to be used alongside her. So if you get one, you definitely want to get both, because what's going to happen is this will allow for you to inflict burn on apparently anything. It'll automatically do it. And the good thing about this is you can get this and put it on another character. You can potentially, if you go really hard on the banner or you get really lucky, get a couple and put it on a couple of characters. And if the enemy has burn, you'll again be able to get more out of the burst bullet effect there. So to recap here, Sinon, I talked about how she's extremely powerful. I talked about her range, the power from the charge mechanic as well too. So she's going to do really good damage. Having 1,000 attack modifier. Look at that attack right there. Having 1,000 attack damage modifier as well in that attack is going to be very useful. Her card is very powerful. However, the caveat is if you have other damage carries right now, you don't really need her. But again, like I keep saying, they will find a way to make you need her. And the card, they show the card there, the burst gauge accumulation is extremely powerful too. The burst is whenever the enemy is like in that stunned state. That's what that is. So you definitely want to get that at ASAP, and you can start, you know, just doing a ton of damage. So overall, definitely if I were to do a tier list, she would be at the top of the list with Lisbeth and Kirito in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.